Greetings and blessings. Thank you for joining Master Chef Nay in the Kitchen Lab for more flavored and seasoned recipes. Today we are making a bow tie pasta, kind of like a alfredo. I want to say it has shrimp and chicken, shredded chicken. It have white Velveeta queso, spinach, chicken bouillon powder, pepper. It had 50-50 almond and coconut milk, shredded cheese, garlic puree, and so yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, I have a pot of boiling water here that I boiled my chicken thighs in before I shredded them up, and I put some bouillon in here as well. So altogether I used about 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon, so you might not need no salt and no type of salt in this dish. And I'm about to put my bow tie pasta in my boiling water here. Make sure you got your oven preheated to 400 degrees because we're going to bake this as well. Okay, I'm going to add some of the milk in here. Okay guys, I put about 3½ cups of milk in here. And we're just going to bring this back up to a boil, a rapid boil. Alright you guys, I'm going to add the milk in here as I'm waiting for this to come up to not the milk, I'm sorry, the butter, while I'm waiting on this to come up to a boil. Now we're going to just cook this pasta about 4 minutes. Once it comes up to a rapid boil, just cook it for 4 minutes because we're going to cook the rest of the way in the oven. Alright, we're going to put the rest of our bouillon in here. And I'm going to put the shrimp in here as well and let the shrimp get a little bit of cooking time on the stove. And I'm going to put a teaspoon of pepper in here. I love pepper in my alfredo dishes. I'm going to put some of my garlic paste in here. I'm going to put this white Velveeta in here while it's boiling so they can get all melty. Okay, our shrimp is nice and pink. Cook that for a couple of minutes. We did it. We're going to transfer it to our dish here. I don't want it to splash. It's dangerous. Like that. Okay, we're going to add our chicken in here, our shredded chicken. This is chicken thighs, by the way. This is about 4 chicken thighs. I almost forgot my mushrooms here. I got some button mushrooms. They're kind of thick cut. I'm just going to stir this up. I'm going to put my spinach in here. This is a can of spinach. You can use fresh spinach if you like, but I want to use the can. I drained it, squeezed it out with my hand, and got all the water out. Okay guys, I made a slurry. I took like 2 tablespoons of the liquid from our dish here, and I put it in this glass thing, and I put 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and mix it together so it can thicken up. This is a little thickening agent you can put in here. Normally I would put tons of cheese in here, but this is all I have on hand for our cheese. So, yeah. I'm going to put our cheese in here. This is mozzarella. Gotta mix it. It's nice and cheesy here. And I'm going to put the other cheese on top. Alright, we're just going to put our cheese on top here. I got a little Parmesan here. I'm going to throw on top. I got it in one of my little mason jars here. So I'm just going to evenly put it on top. Alright guys, it's going to go in the oven at 400 degrees for about 15-20 minutes. Just watch it when the top get all nice and bubbly and kind of, if you like yours caramelized, you can do it caramelized however you want, but about 15-20 minutes. Alright guys, we got it out the oven. We just let it cool down for maybe about 10 minutes. And it's ready to serve. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you haven't already, and subscribe if you haven't already. and let me know what I can make next. Alright guys, just been resting, so I'm gonna go ahead and look at that. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and put some in my bowl here. And there you have it. Bon appetit. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you for joining Master Chef Nay in the kitchen lab for more flavored and seasoned recipes. Love you guys. Be blessed.